Leonardo da Vinci, the man who wanted to know everything. On a quiet spring night in 1452, in the small village of Vinci in Italy, a child was born who would change how the world understood art, science, and imagination. His name was Leonardo, the illegitimate son of a notary and a peasant woman. No one in that village could have guessed that this curious boy would one day become the symbol of human genius. Leonardo grew up surrounded by hills, rivers, and forests. From a very young age, he was fascinated by nature. He watched birds in flight, studied the way water moved around rocks, and carefully observed plants, insects, and animals. While other children played, Leonardo asked questions that had no easy answers. Why does the sky change color? How do wings lift a bird into the air? What lies beneath the human skin? His father noticed the boy's talent and took him to Florence, the beating heart of Renaissance Italy. There, Leonardo became an apprentice in the workshop of Andrea del Verrocchio, one of the finest artists of the time. In the workshop, Leonardo learned to paint, sculpt, mix colors, design machines, and study anatomy. Legend says that when Leonardo painted an angel in one of Verrocchio's paintings, it was so beautiful that Verrocchio never painted again. But Leonardo was not satisfied with being just an artist. He believed that art and science were one. When he painted, he studied mathematics and geometry. When he studied the human body, he dissected corpses in secret at night, carefully drawing muscles, bones, and organs with breathtaking accuracy. He wanted to understand how the human machine worked, not just how it looked. These drawings were centuries ahead of medical science. Leonardo filled thousands of pages with notes written in mirror writing, from right to left. In them, he designed flying machines, parachutes, tanks, bridges, submarines, and war machines. He dreamed of humans soaring through the air like birds. Though most of his inventions were never built during his lifetime, many would later inspire modern engineering. Despite his brilliance, Leonardo struggled with discipline. He often began projects and left them unfinished, pulled away by new ideas. One of his most famous works, The Last Supper, was painted in Milan. Instead of using traditional techniques, Leonardo experimented with new methods. The painting was revolutionary, but fragile. It began to deteriorate shortly after completion, a reminder that even genius carries risk. Then came the Mona Lisa. Leonardo worked on her smile for years. He carried the painting with him wherever he went, never truly considering it finished. Her expression, calm, mysterious, alive, seemed to change depending on who looked at her. People still ask today, is she smiling? Is she hiding a secret? Leonardo believed that a painting should capture the soul, not just the face. Leonardo served powerful rulers, including Ludovico Sforza of Milan and later King Francis I of France. He was not only a painter, but an engineer, architect, scientist, and entertainer. He designed grand festivals, stage machines, and mechanical lions that could walk and open their chests to reveal flowers. Yet Leonardo was a lonely man. He lived in a time when curiosity could be dangerous and difference could bring suspicion. His unconventional thinking and personal life often placed him outside society. Still, he remained gentle, deeply compassionate, and famously refused to eat meat, believing animals were fellow creations of nature. In his later years, Leonardo moved to France, where he was treated as a living legend. His right hand weakened, but his mind remained sharp. He spent his days teaching, thinking, and organizing his notes, still chasing knowledge, still asking questions. On May 2nd, 1519, Leonardo da Vinci died at the age of 67. He left behind no single completed book, no final masterpiece explaining his ideas. Instead, he left a way of thinking, curiosity without limits, observation without prejudice, and creativity without borders. Leonardo once wrote, "Learning never exhausts the mind," and indeed his mind continues to inspire the world. Artists, scientists, engineers and dreamers alike. Leonardo da Vinci was not just a genius. He was human potential itself.